Hello, today is 5/22 of 25 and I am here with a video of what I eat in a day on my keto journey. If you're new here, my name is Christy. I changed my diet to a high protein, moderate fat, low carb diet in April of 2024. It is currently 10:30 and I am ready to have my first meal of the day. I'm pretty sure I got done eating yesterday at about 4 p.m. So that means that I have been in a fast for 18 hours. Well, really 18 and a half. So I plan to have some beef brisket today. I'm going to go to my favorite barbecue joint and get a half pound of brisket, and that's what I'm going to have. So I'm going to be sure to pack in lots of protein before I do that. I don't have a gallbladder. This is a way that I help mitigate the effects of not having a gallbladder, is by making sure I pack in lots of protein before I eat fat. So I have got an Okios 000 blueberry yogurt, and I have my coffee that I made with 1 cup of Fairlife whole milk and 2 shots of espresso. But then I also added a half serving of whey protein powder isolate. This is Naked brand. I really like this brand because it blends into my drink really well. Like it breaks down. I don't end up with clumps. A lot of protein powders, I end up with clumps. So I really do like this brand. And then I have some leftover pork carnitas meat. Um, this is from a couple of days ago. The brand is Park Street Deli. It's just something that it's in like the refrigerated section. You bring it home, you just stick it in the microwave, reheat it, and then you eat it. It's very, very good. I get it at Aldi. I really am enjoying this one. The meat is just so tender and the flavor is delicious. So I'm going to have this now, and then I'm going to go to my barbecue restaurant and have my brisket. It is 5 o'clock and I am ready for my second meal of the day. I actually just ate something. I ate one of my Conscious Comforts donuts that's made with almond flour, coconut flour, stevia, I think is the sweetener. Oh, maybe it's monk fruit. It's from a local bakery, very clean ingredients. It's a carrot donut with cream cheese frosting. Very good. I was really hungry and I just came home and kind of shoved it in my face. So now I'm getting ready to make my actual meal. I am going to make a meatball bake, which I have made several times before. But this time I am trying a little different ingredients. So I'm going to use Amy Lou's sausage, chicken meatballs, Italian style. Used these before, they are delicious. I am going to use Simply Nature tomato basil pasta sauce, which is a very clean pasta sauce. There's no sugar or anything in it. And then the other thing that I'm going to add is, well, I'm going to add mozzarella cheese also. I normally add cottage cheese, but I really just don't feel like cottage cheese today. So I'm not going to put any of that on. But the other thing I have that I haven't added before is Never Away brand tomato basil chicken sausages. So there's no nitrates or nitrites. Um, the ingredients are chicken, mozzarella cheese, sun-dried tomatoes, and then like a bunch of seasonings. But there's no sugar in here. Oh no, there is sugar. I lied. There is a little bit of sugar in here. But there's a total of 3 carbs per link and 1 fiber, so 2 net carbs with 1 added sugar. So there is a little bit of sugar in here, but otherwise, like really, really clean, and 1 gram of sugar I can handle. That's not a problem. So I'm going to put some of this in my meatball bake also. All right, so my meatball bake is done. I have served myself up half of it. I'm going to go ahead and try this sausage. The flavor is nice. Um, It feels more processed than the Amy Lou brand of sausages. Like the meat feel isn't, I don't know, like the Amy Lou brand just feels like more like real meat than this does. And when you look at it, I don't know if you can see it, but like it's very kind of like smooth. And in the Amy Lou sausage, it's a little rougher. So it's almost like more whole in the Amy Lou sausage links. The flavor is good. It's really probably not a bad product, but just when I compare it to the Amy Lou brand, I think I'll probably just stick with the Amy Lou brand. I'm trying to remember how much these cost compared to Amy Lou, and I think they're fairly similar, but I would have to like double check that to make sure. But even if they're just slightly less, I think I like them less enough that I would just go ahead and buy the Amy Lou brand. But I am glad that I gave them a try. So after I eat all of this, I am currently, look at my watch, I am currently in a caloric deficit of about 200 calories, which isn't too bad. It's 6 p.m. I will still burn at least another like 400 to 600 calories today. So that's not too bad of a range. Except yesterday, I thought I was going to end up around a caloric deficit of 700 calories, and it was actually over 900 calories. I just burned more than I thought I was going to. And today, I really just feel like doing zone 3 cardio for an hour. And so I want to do that, which is going to burn quite a few calories. I want to say it usually burns about 450 calories. So I'm definitely going to need some more food to like make sure that I'm not getting in too much of a caloric deficit. So my plan is to eat some bacon. So let's take a look at how my day turns out. I had 5 pieces of bacon and I drank a Body Armor Flash IV. So I ended up with 2,000 calories today. My protein is 172. My net carbs are 28 and my fat is 125. It is currently 9 p.m. and I am at about an 800 calorie deficit. I will burn another couple hundred calories tonight just because I'm alive. So today was not as successful when it comes to trying to stay in that 500 to 600 calorie range, but we'll see how tomorrow goes.